Morning. In observance of Banned Book Week, I'd like to read from To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. It's about the Scout's first day of school, which didn't go too well. Something wrong, Scout? I told Atticus I didn't feel very well, and I didn't think I'd go to school anymore if it was all right with him. Atticus sat down in the swing and crossed his legs. His finger wandered to his watch pocket. He said that was the only way he could think. He waited in amiable silence, and I sought to reinforce my position. You never went to school and you do all right, so I'll just stay home too, and you can teach me like Granddaddy taught you and Uncle Jack. No, I can't, said Atticus. I have to make a living. Besides, they put me in jail if I kept you home. Dose of magnesia for you and school tomorrow. I'm feeling all right, really. Thought so. Now, what's the matter? Bit by bit, I told him the day's misfortune. And she said, you taught me all wrong, so we can't ever read anymore, ever. Please don't send me back, sir. Atticus stood up and walked to the end of the porch. When he completed his examination of the wisteria vine, he strolled back to me. First of all, he said, if you can learn a simple trick, Scout, you'll get along a lot better with all kinds of folks. You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view. Sir! Until you climb into his skin and walk around in it. Atticus said I had learned many things today. Miss Caroline had learned several things herself. She had learned not to hand something to a Cunningham, for one thing. But if Walter and I had put ourselves in her shoes, we'd have seen it was an honest mistake on her part. We could not expect her to learn all Makeham's ways in one day, and we could not hold her responsible when she knew no better. But if I keep on going to school, we can't read anymore. Oh, that's really bothering you, isn't it? Yes, sir. When Atticus looked down at me, I saw the expression on his face that always made me expect something. Do you know what a compromise is? He said. Bending the law? No, an agreement reached by mutual consensus. It works this way, he said. If you'll concede the necessity of going to school, we'll go on reading every night just as we always have. Is it a bargain? Yes, sir. Well, consider it sealed without the usual formality, Atticus said when he saw me preparing to spit. As I opened the front screen door, Atticus said, by the way, Scout, you better not say anything at school about our agreement. Why not? I'm afraid our activities would be received with considerable disapprobation by the more learned authorities. Jem and I were accustomed to our father's last will and testament diction, and we were at all times free to interrupt Atticus for a translation when it was beyond our understanding. Huh, sir? I never went to school, he said, but I have a feeling that if you tell Miss Caroline we read every night, she'll get after me, and I wouldn't want her after me. Thank you.